can you talk about in your visibility challenge? So if you are doing a challenge, if you have joined us or yet thinking about it, what can you talk about? Today is the day 9 for me. The others, I think, is about day 11 day. But indeed, we are all on this journey together, and it's an amazing journey so far. If we haven't met before, my name is Beatrice Yakubu, founder of Simply Family Business. I help you as an entrepreneur to help build a business with your child or grow your business with your child. I also do help, business owners become visible online so that they can attract clients, i.e. that's at the side of the business as well. Now, back to the video of how or what you can share on social media or with regards to this challenge, or if you choose to embark on a challenge. Number one is that you can share about your passion. I have mentioned this in some of the videos already about the fact that you don't have to have a business to be in a challenge. All you need to do is to become visible. And when we talk about visible, it's for you sharing your passion, sharing about what you do, sharing about what you like, sharing about something that is really in your heart that you want people to know about. Let me share an example. There is this lady who has been on dialysis for several years. And I happen to be in the same group with her. And when she's talking about, how we can keep our kidneys healthy, even though I'm a nurse, like she kind of knows her stuff. And when she shared it, the way she shares it with passion, it's really intriguing to hear her. Somebody like that, she's not selling anything, but she knows that she has a message to share. She also knows that people need to know this because, we know that there are several causes to how you can damage your kidney. But indeed, if you know what to do, or if even to know the signs to look for, of course, your life is going to be enriched. So yes, sharing something from your passion or you're passionate about is one of the things that you can share. And also providing a need. Now, that's the next point actually. So providing a need, businesses, what do we do? Businesses are here to provide people with needs. Like if there is a need in the market that you need to fill it, of course, that is what you can also share about. I would give an example to what I saw on LinkedIn sometime. In fact, I actually took a screenshot of that image. There's this Nigerian guy who produces prosthesis for black skin, and this is a need so many people will be grateful for, because I haven't seen a prosthesis in black before, and as if the black people don't really exist. But of course, he saw that it was something that people needed. He did it so cleverly. Even fingers, like hands, fingers, foot, and all that. It was and ears as well. That's the greatest need that he can also go on a challenge to talk about, because people need this, and how else can they get the information other than him sharing about the fact that he is meeting this need, this unique need, I would say, in a clever way. So yes, meeting a need is one of the things. That the last point is pointing people in the right direction is also one of the things that you can share about. Now, when it comes to pointing people in the right direction, there's so much going on, especially when it comes to the online space and when it comes to people sharing ideas and things like that. For example, 11 plus, and because I'm talking about children, 11 plus exam is one of the exams which is crucial in the United Kingdom. A lot of parents don't even know about it, or those that know just think that it is so difficult, and for that reason they don't even start. But if you get someone who will point you in the right direction, guess what? You are going to do the right thing. And I'm sharing this from example of a lady that I know so well. You know, she's a sister, I would say. Doniana is an education specialist that I happen to be privileged to know, because when my two daughters were growing up, their young years, when it was their 11, I didn't have any concept about this until when I joined her in 2018, and that time that was the time that I could have the opportunity to prepare my son, who was 8, 9 by then, for the 11 plus. Now, when the actual exam came, what then happened was that I met people who were also preparing their children, who were preparing their children around about August. And I actually made friends with one of the ladies, and she had been preparing her son for years, and yet she didn't know the things to look for, and for that reason, unfortunately, the boy didn't pass the exam, which is a shame. But if you have a message to share about pointing people in the right direction, there is so much information going on, but you know that there is still a gap that people need to hear about the right information. So why not go on the challenge and make sure that you are sharing the information day by day? And because you are sharing on a daily basis, you are building momentum and actually getting the exposure of your message out there, and getting people to follow you and to be influenced by you, and to be able to take the right action and to be able to solve their problems as far as your support is concerned. So those are the things that you need to do as in terms of the message that you need to share. Number one is that share your passion. Number two is talk about what the need of you providing the need for people. And the third one is pointing people in the right direction. Thank you so much for listening. I certainly will come your way once again for the 10th video. Take care.